We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network, Billy Hamilton stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. The 3-2 one more time. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Number 7 onto the grass. One away. Stepping into the box. Number 2. He stands in for the first time in this one. First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Grichuk is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box,
19.
Joey Votto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Kevin Pillar.
Leading off for Toronto, center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. They'll have extra work to do because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
Number 7 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes, and that misses. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Swing, strike 2.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that 2-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Randall Grichuk. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Runner at first here, one man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And he's safe.
He's safe.
Here's Ryan Braun now. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Now a flare out toward right center. Aquino sprinting after it. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Josh Donaldson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto ranging into shallow right. And that's the 3rd out. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 7, Eugenio.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Adam Duvall.
Hit on the ground out to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. This pitch is popped up. Calling for it. Donaldson makes the catch, and that'll. Here's Steve Pearce now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. This is in the air out to straightaway center. After it is Hamilton. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Troy Tulowitzki comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Peraza ranges to his left. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jonathan Lucroy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 2-0 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Sent out to straightaway center field. After it is Hamilton. He gets there to make the catch, and that into the box now, Jose Peraza. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd.
Jose Peraza.
Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. Now here's a line drive out to left center. That's over the head of Tulowitzki for a base hit. Digging in, Aquino. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 84.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, bare-handed for one. On to first, and how about that double play? Wow.
Catcher.
Stepping up now, Tucker Barnhart. The average for him entering play here is in the high 360s, so he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. Swing and a shot back up the middle, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least one more batter. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One strike offering now to Hamilton. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Swing and a liner, but foul. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Digging in to try it again. Number 2, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. In there, no balls and a strike. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitch outside, the throw. Here it comes on 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grichuk on the move, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kevin Pillar.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, number 7. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Ready for another chance? Rendell Grichuk. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Aquino coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Aquino has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Number 8, designated hitter.
First pitch coming, here it is. And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the deep.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 19.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Hard on the ground toward short, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A fastball that just misses inside. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Drilled on the ground to short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Garcia ready, the 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Grichuk is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The relay, and he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And to score from third, the tying run. Into the box, Jose Peraza. He singled his last time up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. The 0-1 on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now at the plate, Aquino. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Grichuk is there. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Now
so
batting,
striding forward.
Catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Hamilton. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line to the right side. But a good play by... Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
Josh Donaldson.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Aquino has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Ready now, Jonathan Lucroy. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Aquino moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Number 2. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In is Joey Votto now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Braun looking up, and it's gone. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hard hit ball to second. Pierce is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Adam
Now
Duvall.
batting,
He started
left
out the
fielder,
evening 0 for 2 so
Adam
far.
Duvall.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Grichuk going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Digging in once again,
Second baseman,
Scooter Gennett. He's
Scooter
1 for 2 in the ball
Gennett.
game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 from Garcia. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. A hit in 2
Leading
tries
off for
so
the
far.
Jays, center fielder Kevin
Now a
Pillar.
swing and a fly ball. Aquino is in pursuit, but he won't get there. It falls in. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Now in the box,
Now
number 7. 1
Number
for 2 with
7.
a base hit back in the first inning of play. Too low, 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second
Right
time
fielder
here tonight.
number 15,
Rendell Grichuk comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
The 1-1 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Pillar rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 4-2 game. Here's Ryan Braun now. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter,
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Aquino racing back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And digging in to try it again.
Shortstop, Jose Barraza.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting,
Digging in once again,
number 84.
Aquino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A little tapper. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Tucker Barnhart. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he takes ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pierce has got it, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Steve Pearce. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall waits on it. 2 down. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Hamilton. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Back to work now is Garcia as he gets ahead on a good pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here comes the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Grichuk has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 2. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 5-4 game. Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. Tyler Clippard. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And this one's in the dirt. Hard on the ground towards short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage. Leading off the inning, number 7. And they'll need him to get something going here. Brendan Finnegan. It's the call from the pen to take over on the mound, and Justin Smoke will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Here's Randall Grichuk. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And he lays off again, ball 3. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The next 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Left fielder number 8.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is swung on and missed on a good pitch, and Braun is gone for out number 2. Here's Kendrys Morales. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Grichuk rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. On to first, and this will remain a tie. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll start things out for us. Aaron Luke. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
And here's Jose Peraza. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Into the box, Aquino, who could really use it. Sunhwano. Number 33 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 33.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swings through the slider there. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit out toward second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is Here's Steve Pierce now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman.
Skied into very shallow right. Center fielder coming on. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
Peraza ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Lucroy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit in the air to right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 6.
Hit hard to short.
Hamilton.
On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
Number 2.
Into the box
Your
now.
attention, please.
Number 2. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game.
Scott Schebler.
Shot towards second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Joey Votto. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Back up the middle. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's a slider to start things up, looked at for ball 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 1-1 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Now the 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Skied into straightaway right. Grichuk has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Center fielder.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto is over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And the changeup is way low that time. Shot back up the middle, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Here's Randall Grichuk. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Left field. Duvall is there. And the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Coming to the plate now, Scooter Gennett. He was retired. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And here's Jose Peraza. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hit out toward second. Pierce has it. The tag, and he is out. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the one. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 33. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Standing in, Tucker Barnhart. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Towards second. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here. Into the box now, Ryan Braun. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Kevin Quackenbush comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 61, Kevin Quackenbush.
Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Jeanette is there now to make the play on Braun, and the Sluggards retired on just 1 pitch.
Number 8, designated hitter.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And that misses for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it misses. 3-1 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Moving under it, Duvall. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Josh Donaldson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball. Now batting, Steve Pearce. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again.
Leading off with
Billy Hamilton.
Center fielder number 6, Billy Hamilton.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Grichuk has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Up next for Cincinnati.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in once again, Joey Votto. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first. And
number 24, Gerard Deardorff.
Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun on the run. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. Roberto Ozuna jogs in from bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. In the air out toward right field. Grichuk is there. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Line towards center field. Hamilton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Hamilton is under it. And that's the third out. Digging in and looking for more, Scooter Gennett. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Scooter Gennett.
Hard hit ball to second. No problem here, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Jose Peraza. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. Number 33 will be next. And the slurve is over, and it's back to a full count, 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Number 33, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Line drive to center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now batting, Justin Smoke. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Swing and a line drive. Oh, what a stop on the slide to first. How about that? So striding in, Rendell Grichuk. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Line drive to left. Duvall is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in now, Ryan Braun. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging here is Braun, and he sends this one on the ground to short. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Billy Hamilton, and he'll be the one to begin the inning. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Lifted the other way out to left center. Braun has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Gerard Deerdorf. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Tulowitzki takes it in. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. In is Joey Votto now. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
In the air out to straightaway left. Braun is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Duvall, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. Right over the middle, knee high.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Steve Pearce, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Roll on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hard liner to center field. Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. And here's Jose Peraza. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson's got to get rid of it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Rocket to third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Standing in, Jonathan Lucroy, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Up next
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. 2 hits and 6 tries for him thus far. Zach Weiss is going to finally make an appearance in this one, as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Now action in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Oh, and he botches it. And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just one out. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And it's up.